I'm 5'3".
How much do you weigh?
That's none of your business. I told you I was fat.
Oh, okay. We don't play that shit on my channel. You get your big fat ass on somewhere then. I don't deal with you big sassy ass broads.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
If you think you can get out here and be like Danny's big ass, go knock yourself out. But I would be remiss to try to tell you, as an image consultant and as a person and a professional, that you can be 5'3" and weigh so much that you don't even want to tell somebody how much you weigh and think you're going to get a man to marry you, a high value man. So you go ahead and go on back over and get your 2-piece or 3-piece or whatever you got coming from, Chick-fil-A or Popeyes. Yeah, carry your ass on.
What's up, team? What's up, team? Welcome back to another video. You see the title. You know what it's about. You know what it's about. It's about Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels. Now, this brother has blown up in the last year. If you don't know who he is, check out some of his work on YouTube. Check out some of his work because this brother here is definitely saying a lot of the things that men want to say. Men want to say these things, A lot of times we don't realize what men's needs are because we're so focused on female needs. Right? And this guy is literally an advocate for everything positive in relationships. Like, he's an advocate for marriage. He's an advocate for dual parents when you're raising a child. So he doesn't want single mothers. He wants you to have a kid. He wants you to be married before you have children. He wants you to stay with the marriage. Like he advocates that kind of stuff. But people are up in arms about how he addresses the information when he's speaking to the women. Like, instead of listening to the message and taking the message and use it as a way to cope and to seek therapy and to repair yourself, a lot of people are attacking him. I mean, he's under attack. I just heard DJ Envy call him lame. Dr. Umar Johnson has gone after him. So there's a lot of prominent black male figures that are going after the brother. Now, if you don't know what a manosphere is, the manosphere is going to protect this brother no matter what. Now, I've watched a lot of clips. I've never watched a full show of Kevin Samuels because his shows are like 2 hours long. And of course, we all have short attention spans. So, we ingest small little tidbits of content that he posts or the viral clips that he posts. I think he went viral last year about, a sister that went on his show and rated herself a 6. She's looking for a high earning man. I think Kevin Samuels quotes it as being high value, But he tells it like it is, man. He doesn't sugarcoat shit. He doesn't try to pander to the women. Like, he gives it to them raw. There's a term amongst my circle. It's called raw dogging. Oh, I'm silly. Don't be silly. Right? He gives it to him raw. He gives it to him straight, no filter. And people are not accustomed to that. People are not accustomed to men talking to women this way. Like, he really is a savage. I mentioned in one of my videos that you got to be a savage, but seriously, this dude, he does not take any kind of the female argumentative bad behavior. He doesn't take any of that from them, right? And he watches videos. He's in complete control of the conversation the entire time. Like, he knows how to disarm them. He knows exactly what they're gonna do. All the tactics, the shaming tactics, the shame, And there has been a large amount of shame that has been directed at this brother. I mean, they've called him gay. They've went back to his high school photos to try to drum up some controversy. They are trying. They are coming after him all force. And I enjoy listening to a healthy debate. And if you sit down and listen to him actually speak about his point of view and why he does what he does, and why he represents the views that he represents, you'll start to understand. A lot of the views are not being discussed. Women will admit themselves that they are unhappy. There are a lot of single people in this world, and women will tell you that they are unhappy. Average women don't like average men. Why? Why? Anybody want to discuss that? Anybody want to talk about that? Like, average women think they should be put on a pedestal, and they should have the best, the top 10% of all men. Like, they all want that, right? And he brings them to a harsh reality. Like, if that's what you want, that's fine. But this is what these guys are looking for. They're looking for you to be friendly. They're looking for you to be fit, and they're also looking for you to have these motherly instincts, But they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. Like, those men are also looking for cooperation, And a lot of times these women, I'm not going to group everybody, just most women, right? There are a lot of good women out there, so I'm not going to group them all. So most women, they want their independence, They believe in their independence, and that's fine, But in order for you to come together with somebody, you have to be cooperative. And if you're not, it's just not going to work, But I say this because I think this man needs to be protected at all costs. They call him the Godfather in the manosphere. And I encourage you guys to look at some of his content and share your opinion in the comments, man. Share your opinion in the comments. I think there's definitely a system in place to bring this brother down, and it's not right? Because if you listen to his shows, he's really trying to bring people together, but he's doing it in a no-nonsense way. Like, he's not going to let you bullshit him. He's not going to let you come on his platform and disrespect him and do all the things that, brothers like me and everybody else, we see out in the wild, right? We see the women talking loud, being aggressive, having all this masculine energy. And he's telling these sisters, like, look, men don't like that. And we don't. We prefer a more feminine woman. I know I do. We like feminine energy. We like cooperative women. We like women in shape, man. We want you to be in shape. We want you to be fit. I work out maybe 5 times a week. I kid you not. I work out maybe 5 times a week. And that's because your appearance matters. And guys are visual creatures. We're visual. We are visual. So, that's one of the things we want. But anyways, hope you guys like this one. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.